Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about American professional golfer Jessica Korda. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Jessica Regina Korda is an American professional golfer who competes on the LPGA Tour. She was born on February 27, 1993. Korda is the daughter of Petter Korda and Regina Rajtova, both former professional tennis players. Her father is a Grand Slam winner, having won the Australian Open in 1998. Sebastian, her younger brother, won the boys section in the 2018 Australian Open. At the 2013 US Women's Open, her personal and professional worlds collided. She and her caddy, Jason Gilroyd, had multiple conflicts during the third round of that event, and she fired him after shooting 5 over par over the opening 9 holes. She immediately summoned her boyfriend, pro golfer Johnny Del Prete, from the grandstand to act as her caddy for the remainder of the round. Korda finished the second 9 with a 1 under par, and she kept Del Prete on her bag for the final round. After obtaining her card on the Symetra Tour, her sister Nelly Korda joined her on the 2017 LPGA Tour. Korda was a member of the US Junior Solheim Cup squad in 2009, and the US Curtis Cup team in 2010. She won the South Atlantic Amateur in 2010, and reached the cut in the US Women's Open in 2008 and 2009. Korda finished T19 in her first US Open appearance in 2008, shooting the only round in the 60s on Sunday, a 69. She came in second place at the 2010 US Women's Amateur. In 2006, she competed for the Czech Republic in the World Amateur Team Championship Espirito Santo Trophy, and in 2010, she competed for the United States, finishing in a tie for 4th place. Korda started LPGA Tour qualifying school as a 17-year-old in the fall of 2010. She came in second place in the final qualifying tournament, allowing her to join the tour as a full member in 2011. During the second event of the 2011 season, Korda celebrated his 18th birthday. In her rookie season, she competed in 15 events, with her best finish a tie for 19th at the Avnet LPGA Classic. Her maiden professional victory came in the Women's Australian Open at Royal Melbourne in the first event of the 2012 season. Her triumph came on the second hole of a 6-person playoff after rounds of 7-2, 7-0, 7-3, 7-4. In January 2014, Korda won her second LPGA Tour title at the Pure Silk Bahamas LPGA Classic, finishing 1 stroke ahead of Stacey Lewis. The Women's Australian Open is a women's professional golf tournament held in Australia, co-sanctioned by the Ladies European Tour and run by Golf Australia and the ALPG Tour, LET. It is also co-sanctioned by the LPGA Tour, which is based in the United States, starting with the 2012 event. With a prize pool of $500,000 Australian dollars in 2008, it was the second richest women's golf tournament on the ALPG Tour, and it was up to $600,000 Australian dollars in 2010. The overall purse was roughly increased, and it was also fixed in US dollars, thanks to the LPGA's co-sanctioning. The purse was $1.1 million United States dollars in 2012, and it has now been raised to $1.2 million United States dollars for 2013. The ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open has been the tournament's name since 2011. The Australian Ladies Open was first held in 1974, as a 54-hole tournament, however it was discontinued in 1978. The Women's Australian Open was recreated in 1994, this time as a 72-hole event. That year, Annika Sorenstam won for the first time in her professional career. Carrie Webb was making her professional debut, and she would go on to win the event 5 times. The Ladies European Tour began co-sanctioning the tournament in 2000. Following the 2004 event, sponsorship issues forced the tournament to halt, once more, but it resumed in 2007 after a 2-year absence. Except from 1995 to 2002, when it was contested at the Yarra Yarra Golf Club in Melbourne, the Women's Australian Open is normally hosted at different courses around Australia. Kingston Heath Golf Club hosted the 2008 event. The Women's Australian Open was played early in the ALPG schedule for several years, after its resumption in 1994, generally in November. It was moved to the end of the schedule in February, near the ANZ Ladies Masters, starting in 2000, to allow both tournaments to be part of the Ladies European Tour. The Women's Australian Open was not played within the 1999 calendar year, because it was held from November 12 to 15, 1998, during the 1998-1999 ALPG season. The 2012 tournament was held at Royal Melbourne's composite course, which included 12 holes from the West Course and 6 holes from the East Course. The President's Cup events in 1998 and 2011 were held on the composite course, which is considered one of the best in the world. A professional women's competition has never been staged, before to 2011, and the 2012 Women's Australian Open was the first. Jessica Korda won the tournament after a remarkable 6-player playoff, which was only the second in LPGA history. Korda won her maiden LPGA Tour event with a 25-foot, 8-meter, birdie putt on the second playoff hole. The tournament was transferred to Royal Canberra Golf Club in 2013, and then to Victoria Golf Club near Melbourne in 2014. The event was relocated to Adelaide in 2016 and will remain there until at least 2021. A dog named Charlie Del Prete frequently appears on Korda's social media pages. It's a miniature golden doodle with its own Instagram account. Korda and her sister, Nelly, have both been Whoop ambassadors since 2018. Jessica Korda's boyfriend and future husband is Johnny Del Prete. They've been dating for a long time and occasionally share photos on Instagram. As part of a human trafficking investigation involving numerous spas, he was arrested in Stuart, Florida. According to booking documents from the Martin County Sheriff's Office, he was arrested at 3:23 a.m. Friday on a charge of soliciting prostitution. On Friday, he was freed on a $2,500 bond. Hundreds of people were detained in a criminal investigation that stretched from Orlando to the Treasure Coast to Palm Beach County. New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft was charged with 2 charges of soliciting prostitutes by Jupiter Police on Friday. In each of the first 3 rounds of the winners-only field, LPGA players were paired with celebrities, but Kang will be in the last threesome with the Korda sisters on Sunday. Jessica and Nelly are closest friends, and while they deny that they have a rivalry, they are both fierce competitors. Sure, Kang is the player to beat, but the Kordas will play with a lot on the line in the end. Jessica's net worth is estimated to be at $5 million, 37.11 crore rupees. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.